Hey everybody, my name is Philip Jordan, host of the Talking SEC podcast. And if you want some more SEC content, please go down in the description below, find the links, and you can check out the full edition of this episode. And joining me right now on the phone is Chris Gordy, host of the Locked On SEC podcast. Before I let you go, just kind of looking forward to 2021. Hey, we're not in February yet, but we're always looking ahead to the next season. Alabama, of course, we know they're losing guys, but they lose guys every year. You expect them to be the favorite to win the conference once again next season. So when you look at the SEC, who do you see as their biggest challenger, or have they just separated themselves, or maybe there's not a challenger in the SEC next season?
Well, look, I know we'd like to always just say, Alabama, they're just going to reload and they're going to be back, but they are really losing a lot. I mean, we can't discount the fact that, they brought back as much as they did. I mean, literally last year, Alex Leatherwood could have went to the draft, would have been a first or second rounder. Najee Harris would have been late first, early second rounder. They lose Tua, but they brought back so many guys that played vital parts. I mean, even Devontae Smith, they were saying, was going to be at worst the second-round pick last year, and he came back, and look what happened. He wins the Heisman. So Alabama really capitalized off of having veteran guys, senior-laden, and just guys who were leaders on this team this year, and that's what made them so good. You lose all those pieces, they're still going to be good, right? I mean, John Mechie's still really good. Slade Bolden, we expect Bryce Young to be the real deal at quarterback. We'll see. He may have some growing pains, but I'm not ready to just pencil in Alabama as another undefeated season. I think they could go through some growing pains around the SEC. I mean, the team that is my preseason pick going into next year that I think has a really good chance to run the table is Georgia. I mean, they're bringing back so much. JT Daniels at quarterback, he stabilized that offense so much that really made you scratch your head and go, man, if he only could have been healthy for the start of the season, what could have been for Georgia in 2020? So, they're loaded. I think Georgia is the team to watch going into next year, and they got a real chance to make some noise. And we saw what LSU did in 2019. We saw what Alabama did in 2020. 2021 could be the year of the Georgia Bulldogs, where they run the table, and finally Kirby Smart gets that national championship that he has not gotten in his time. He's had some great years. He's gotten to a championship where he lost. He's had top 5 recruiting classes every year. It's time for Kirby to put up or shut up, and he's got to take this team to the next level and bring a championship to Georgia very soon.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you. I look at that Georgia team, and I'm like, with everything, it's kind of like what you just said about Alabama this past year. Georgia's got so much coming back. Guys that probably could have went to the pros, and they're coming back to the team, and for what to happen next year, and Florida should not. You think Florida will take a step down with what they're losing, and then, Alabama and Georgia. I think Georgia's is talented enough to beat them. So I'm right there with you on that one.